You talk about world being a cosmic schoolhouse. So educate us. What do you mean by cosmic schoolhouse?
Yeah. Well, that refers to the concept that there's a higher purpose to the world, or as we say, the universe. And it's not random. There is a purpose for every person to reach his or her highest potential. And that the world is a context in which to do that. I've given a seminar before called Frustration is the Door to Enlightenment. And of course it's not unique probably, but there are people who say, wait a minute, what did you say? Frustration is the doorway to enlightenment. That the world's, it's for cosmic sensitivity training. Like everything's organized in such a way that we notice what other people are going through. For instance, in this idea of karma, if you do something that is offensive to somebody, then at some point, according to the idea of karma, it's gonna that experience will come back to you, repeat. And I can retreat from that and say, I don't deserve any of this. Or you can embrace it and be a learner and say, oh, now I know how it feels, and I can develop more compassion for others and have a sense of, if it hurts me, it must hurt them too, and then become a more compassionate person.
Got it.
So it's an idea that, you know, the universe is here for a purpose, we're in it for a purpose, and it's to learn. And there are many different classrooms within the schoolhouse that I talked about in the book, that there are places to learn, like in relationships. That's definitely a place for learning. Like a mantra I learned a long time ago is, your mate is your mirror. So the way, if you live with somebody and you've been with them for a long time, there's a way in which you learn a lot about yourself and the way you interact with that person that's close to you. And if you take advantage of it, you can become more refined. So there's that sense that the whole world has that available.
Got it.
Yeah.
Awesome.
What's your experience on that as far as
Learning?
Yeah, and just seeing various ways in which the world is giving an opportunity to become more refined. Like when something happens to you, do you come into that mood of like, what can I take from this?
Definitely so. More so from things that don't work well. Definitely do reflect on when things don't work well. I think I don't yet have the habit of taking learnings from things that do work well. So I think that is something that needs to happen a lot more. But yeah, there is definitely learnings on a day-to-day basis with every interaction. Yeah.
That's pretty good, because most people, it's when something goes bad.
Mm-hmm.
Of course, yeah, it sometimes takes a while to sink in and actually ask the question.
100%. Yeah.
What's the lesson here?
Yeah.
Yeah. Thank you, Raghu.
Yeah.